So next up, we have our very beautiful bride to speak. So please make her feel welcome, Chona Velasquez.
It'll be quick, guys, because I want to party. So, all right. Good evening, everyone. For those who know me personally, my love language is acts of services, but I'm going to step out of my shell for the next couple of minutes and try words of affirmation to explain how my heart feels right now. So this day could not get any better, as we are so incredibly blessed to be surrounded by our family and friends. Many of you have known Benjo and I for years and have watched us grow into who we are today. And for those who are new friends, I hope that you've gotten to know us a little bit more through our love of music and food and just being surrounded by great company. I just wanted to thank the bridal party for being there for us every step of the way. Kevin, Justin, and Elias, we've watched you all marry before us, and we aspire to have beautiful marriages and to hopefully raise our kids one day, just like you guys have. I see the bromance you have for Benjo, and sometimes it makes me feel a little bit jealous, because you guys you message them more than me. But honestly, your friendship is so admirable. To my girls, I'm speechless. The love and support you give us cannot be matched. We've been together through thick and thin. I love you all. Christine, sometimes I think you're my older sister. I learned so much from you, and you always know what to say. You hype me up and bring me down to earth when it's needed. I love you to the moon and back, my forever baby sister. To our parents, if we know love, it's because of you. Both Benj and I were born in the Philippines, and we migrated here with our siblings when we were younger. We grew up in a simple manner, but our childhood was filled with unconditional love. Everything our parents did was for us and also for the family at home. Not a day goes by where they work hard and live selflessly. And we've never forgotten that. And we want to honor our parents by following in their footsteps. So whilst Benjo and I, we've filled your bellies and your glasses for tonight, we haven't forgotten our roots and where we've come from. So instead of giving everyone a little giveaway, we've actually decided just to make better use of the funds, and we've made a donation on your behalf to the Salvation Army, who clothed us as toddlers and for making our rental apartments a home. And we also won't forget our roots and want to support the Gawad Kalinga charity, who takes care of impoverished families. To my husband, funny thing is Benjo hated being called fiance, but I guess he just wanted to skip to the best bit. So to my husband, I am so happy. I could not ask for anyone else to share every sunset and sunrise with. You calm my anxieties and still bring out the butterflies in my stomach. You are uncomplicated, kind, and patient. I am so proud of how far we've come in our relationship. You know, we were young teenagers when we first met through our friends, Samantha and Chris, hanging out at Liverpool Station. But 14 years later, we're here, and this is where God wanted us to be. We've traveled overseas together, have had countless food adventures, and more recently have built our first home together. We allow each other to grow and become our own entity while we walk this earth together. We are unbreakable. We've defied the odds. You know, people always say to me, you know, it's about time he proposed, but honestly, I stopped counting time from the minute I knew this was forever. Our love for each other is slow, never fast. And for this lifetime and other galaxies and dimensions in between, I pray that my heart will always find you. I am yours and you are mine. I love you, baby.
Thank you, Chona. Once again, everybody, let's give it up for the bride, Chona Velasquez. I can't hear you, Chona Velasquez. All right, so really quickly, you guys know the deal. By the way, Chona, you know, I know you weren't counting, but us boys, we were counting, so about time, Benjo, that you proposed and you got married. Congratulations. So let's give it up for the groom speech, Benjo Velasquez.
Oh, guess me up, bro. Guess me. Turn it up. Let's go. All right. Thank you. My speech. Sorry, I'm not meant to read that. Good evening. Please bear with me. This is probably the longest speech I've done since year 12. And I was just never good at them to begin with, so please laugh at my jokes. Thanks, bro. All good. First of all, I'd like to thank God. First and foremost, He brought us all here today. Even with all the challenges over the last few years, it's great to see that everyone here could make it. I know the weather was, the weather was perfect, so leave that out. But yeah, look, this place isn't down the road from where everyone lives, so. Also those who have cut their trips short or planned things around this day just to be with us. To know you've given your time today is truly humbling, and we truly thank you for making the effort. So give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. That's good. All right. To those who couldn't make it here physically, whether they've passed on from this life or they're at home sick or just couldn't get to the country, we hope you're still joining us today in spirit or on live stream. Wave to the camera back there, everybody. Thank you. Philippines, US, everyone. To all our vendors, there's a ton of you, so I'm just going to shoot this list off real quick in alphabetical order. So, All Stars Group, Diana Laprota from Miramar Gardens and their team, they're amazing. DJ Eccentric or DJ Armin, I don't know what you want to. Good. EV Entertainment, Finesse Music Group, Father Joey Frez, and Our Lady of Church, Dolores Church, sorry. Hot Rocks Charcoal Chicken. That's coming later, so make sure you stay to the end. Christiane at Ink Flowetry, Mariam Sadiq, wedding dresses. Like, amazing, man, come on. Give it up. Let's go. Marietta from Love and Grays, amazing food. This morning she kept us fed all day. Michelle Portilli Cakes, that cake is crazy, so make sure you take a slice. Mascari Floristry, hit them up, they're really good. Prestige Hire, the guys with the cars, they're not here, but they were good too. Sebastian at Suave Bespoke Suits, it was alright, yeah, it's good.
You look good.
The embroidery, real quick. That's our, he did a good job. Anyway, I lost my place.
Sebastian.
Yeah. SP Events, T1 Image, taking amazing photos, so make sure you take use of them. TEK Electronic Arts, Vivian, guess them up. Vivian at Fowler Styling, amazing flowers at the church. Isabel Artistry, Hair and Makeup, and I think that's it. You brought Chona and I's vision to life, and we'll remember this day forever. To our helpers today, our coordinators, church readers, everyone who was part of the ceremony, and just everyone who helped get us here. We're so excited to have you all participate, and you really made it special for us. So thank you for everything you've done today to make that happen. So I'm still going, it's a long speech, man. To our army of sponsors, all of you, can I get everyone to stand, the sponsors to stand up, please? Please stand. Please stand. I just want everyone to have a look at them. Sponsors, please. Yeah. I just wanted everyone to be able to see you all. You watched Chona and I grow up, and you've instilled values in us that we hold true to this day. So thank you for leading us into our new journey of marriage, and we hope to learn more as we grow together as a married couple. You can take your seat if you haven't already. Quick clap for the sponsors. Yeah, all good. I did that. Cool. So I need water. I'm good. All right. Where are we? Quick clap. We did that. All right. Before I continue, I just want to thank all those who've spoken before me for taking it easy on me in the roasting department. So if you know me, I'm going to roast anybody from the get-go. So that's very kind of you. Thanks. We recently actually went to a wedding and almost lost a friend to 12th degree burns. Shout out Nate, just over there. Still praying for your recovery, bro. To the bridesmaids, it's beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Marissa and Nona, I'll get to you later. Don't worry. You got your own speech. I can't thank you enough for all you've done to help Chona. And I prepared for this day over the last year. Not only that, but you were there from the beginning, and you've always supported us as a couple. LU. The boys. Now, have a look at these guys, man. They're not exactly models, but the suits help a bit. But look, they're the perfect men to model yourself after. Elias and Kevin, they both have beautiful young families. Justin, also a newlywed, chomping at the bit to become a dad. I never hesitate to ask these guys for any help or advice, and they've always given it without any question. So aside from Chona and I think these guys might have been the most excited for today, or it might have been for the Bucks, but it was all good. To my new siblings, Cleo, CJ, Kuya CJ. Look, he's your typical older brother. He'll protect you and do anything for the ones he loves. I see it in the way you support Viv with her business and your new marriage, and Chona and I are happy to be following in your footsteps. We hold you to a high regard and we really follow your example, so thanks for that. Maid of honor, Christine, Tin. Tin was actually the first person from Chona's family that I told about the proposal. Unfortunately, she was scheduled to study in Tuggerah. Throughout the time I was planning everything, so she still made time for me amongst her busy schedule studying to organise things and approve the ring. I'm forever grateful for your support, so thank you, Tin. To my sister, Atavianka. Now, she probably doesn't know this, but she played a big part in how I was raised. Growing up with a teenage sister, there would be heaps of romantic comedy DVDs hanging around, so that's all I could watch during school holidays. It really instilled the lessons of what it takes to be Prince Charming, or how the nerd gets the pretty girl. I think the second one's a bit more relevant, but I'll get to that later. To my new parents, Tita Loida, from the first time, Mum? From the first time Chona introduced me, you've been nothing but welcoming. I know it would have been hard to let a weird-looking Filipino boy into your home, especially knowing he had intentions of dating your daughter. So I'm glad you took the chance and we're here today, so thank you. Tito Dong, Don Julio, Dad. This man would give you the shirt off his back and the last beer out of his fridge. You might need to share the beer, but so. Just like Tita, you've always made me feel welcome in your home. You've taught me numerous lessons amongst car talk and footy banter. Got the doggies. But don't worry, the dogs will be back on top. We'll be good. You've both raised an amazing woman, and I'm blessed that you've allowed me to marry her, so thank you. To my mum and dad. Yeah. Good. Thank you for the last 32 years. It's no secret I can be a bit of a pest sometimes. And my parents have done very well to keep me alive. So they kept a roof over my head and my stomach full, sometimes a bit too full for a few years. And they very rarely said no when I asked for things, so thank you for that. They gave me everything I needed and more, and I'm eternally grateful. I can only hope that I've made them proud, and in a year or two, Chona and I can give them the grandchildren that they've been waiting for. Just give us a bit of time, please. So to my wife, sit up. Yeah, let's go. Just a quick round of applause, please. Okay, let's go. Now I'm sure most of you know what it takes to organize a wedding, and she's done about 99% of it. So I chose the cars, I got a haircut, and I dressed myself. So did pretty good. Look, thank you for picking this nerd 14 years ago. You've changed me for the better, and I can't wait to spend forever with you. Before I do that, I just need to get something off my chest. So quick story time. Now, one afternoon before we started dating, I thought I'd visit Chona here at her dusty old dance shop. Oh. And being the cool guy that I was, schooled by romantic comedy DVDs, I figured I'd go in there, give her a cheeky smile and walk out. So I go in awkwardly, walk around, make sure she sees me, and as I'm walking out, I give her a smile and walk off. Now, Chona thinks I tried to wink at her. You did. What was that?
You did.
Anyway, which I've always denied, and I didn't want to start this marriage off without clearing things up. So, babe, honestly, it was really dusty in there. Okay. But seriously, I'm so excited to be your husband. I just want to feed you and make you laugh every day. So everyone please raise your glass to the new Mrs. Velasquez. Thank you for coming. Love you guys. Bit of cheese.